Okay, now, so how do they promote paid models in order to attract interest to their site or service? Also known as bait girls, these models. Okay, so here we have their page, Ukraine.com, and as you can see, there's dozens and dozens of profiles of women. So you will start to notice if you were like an old customer of this scam agency, you will notice that lately they've been adding more and more beautiful women, young beautiful women. Like for example, this one you can see model-esque type of women. You can also find this one, Alina, whom I have seen in Step to Love and other scam PPL websites. And so I'll show you a few examples of models that they have, they use to attract men, or basically use them as baits for this scam service. So let's see here. Alright, so this is actually not a model. It's a woman that is hosting the YouTube channel as a psychologist. Another fake, of course. Daria, 34, 35, and she's living as a refugee now outside of Ukraine. And this woman you can also find on Bride Forever as well. Bride Forever has her profile, and she has some of these photos as well there. So as you can see, studio photos, and we have this pesky assistant, Katerina. Is no good at answering your concerns when you're using the site. Okay, so here we can see they added women like this, Valeria 27, to their catalog. We have other women, maybe not this one, but younger women who this crook Berezniakov says are unlikely to be mail order brides. Just look at this one, she's a model. Anna, as you can see, her photos are all studio type or model type sessions. Here she only has 4, but I saw one of her catalogs, and it says occupation fitness coach, but I did find her to be also a model in another website, so go figure. And there's this one, another Valeria, also very young, very unlikely for her to be in one of these marriage agencies if they're legit. So there's also a video, check her out. Next one is this one. On their occupation it says network business, but it's highly unlikely. By her age, I would say she's also a model. So these are the type of women that these guys are pushing now. They're expanding their catalog to include more attractive single models here. Yeah, so there you go. There you have it. This one as well. This one's 32, but still looks too model-esque in my opinion. This one is says secretary or secretary. I've seen videos of her modeling, so you go figure. Okay, so this is actually the switch and bait tactic that these crooks use. So you'll start corresponding with any of these beautiful women you may choose, because you're not gonna choose an old woman, like say this 39-year-old, or what's available here, a 57-year-old over this 27-year-old, right? So it's never gonna happen. So what they do is once you start corresponding with one, they'll start sending you messages or intro letters from these older women. This one's 38, and there's others as well, but they'll match you with these types of women and not the ones that you see here, the hot models, the hot young girls in here. Don't even dream about that happening. So that's how they work. So this was the example of bait girls and how they use them.